Good morning, everyone. It's Rivgal. We are playing some more Breath of Death 7, and we are going to head back to town. We're just going to mash through these battles on the overworld, because at this point we should be pretty strong against them. We're just going back to town to save and get our magic back, because I don't think we need any more. Actually, have we been up this stairway? No? Okay. Nothing there. If you're not familiar, Breath of Death 7 is a parody RPG by Zeboyd Games. It is fun and silly and awesome. It is a very good RPG, despite the fact that it is fun and silly. We're gonna try this cave again to start off with. We'll see if we're able to survive this cave this time. Last time we were here, we did not have Lita, so I'm hoping that a few more levels and a whole nother character will be enough to really get us through. One enemy, we can either do 5 hits for more damage, or we can do 3 hits but as a combo boost. Of note, this is also upgrading an existing attack, which is cool. The level up system in this, you get to pick which attack you want. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the 5-hit one. By the way, I am dashing straight for a... Oh, perfect. This will be a good test. Because those sturdy ogres, a party of 4 sturdy ogres, kicked our butts last time. I think at this point we want to grab some vitality because she's squishy. I don't think that one matters as much. I think we're more likely to run into situations. Okay, so this is the fight that kicked our butts last time. We're gonna try it. Let's get Rain of Fire down. What does that do? Lita gets plus 100%. Doubles Lita's attack. Okay. Probably should have checked what Bone Storm does as well. Oh. Let's do that. And we get a Death Staff, which is a strict upgrade. Awesome. So I hadn't been paying attention to that Unite attack before, and that would have probably made certain things a lot easier, but that's okay. Does that cost 15 MP? Okay. Like, that's pretty good for 15 MP. Looking to see if there are any other treasure chests looming about. Is this the entrance? Yep. People of the past named their cities by taking a single name in two different languages and mushing them together. What an odd thing to do. Actually, you know what? We've only got 3 battles left. Let's just do this quick. Because then we don't have to worry. I guess we can just probably mash through this one, which means we're gonna get MP back instead of losing MP. And now there's no more random battles. One of the cool things with this system or with this game is that every cave, and actually even the overworld, has a limited number of random battles. So you don't have to do it. Actually, can we force more? We can. Okay, good. Cool. So the neat thing with that is that we can clear out this cave and then finish exploring it. I think we've now seen every corner, and that ogre fight is the only treasure that we've got. But that's okay. We can now look. And it's not a problem because there's no more fights. And actually, we should head back to town quick. Just because the water cave is going to be the next area. We don't know if the enemies are going to be stronger. It's a fair assumption. So I'm guessing this is going to be the water cave. That does appear to be a cave with water. So let's wander this way. It looks like this is another optional cave. This is also a cave with water. Judging by the fact that it's out of the way and doesn't seem to be a passage through the mountains, I'm going to assume that this is the next area, or an optional cave rather. Also, it has 10 battles, which seems to be the standard for these optional caves. That is scary. Yeah, those toads were not scary. That fight was. We'll have to see if this is a... we'll go ahead and do Bone Storm again. And it might seem like we're still burning through them pretty quick, but one of the big things to keep in mind with that is, okay, this is a fight. So one of the big things to keep in mind here is we don't actually, we get HP back, but we don't get MP back. So any fight that we're burning through a bunch of MP is not an easy fight. Also, just to be clear, there's a boss fight guarding the item in this cave. So what I'm doing is we're going to start off by clearing out the random encounters. And then depending on where our MP is at, I may wander back to town first. Because that ogre fight, the first time I got to it, pretty much wrecked me, and I don't know what to expect out of this yet. I don't want to potentially lose all of the XP that we've gotten from this. Strength, agility, max MP, and magic. I think I'm getting the vibe that at this point we're gonna start going magic with her. Her shotgun is okay, but she also has AoE magic that does more damage. And that potentially leaves Dem open to attack instead of taking his turn in MP as well. I guess I also don't know what Bone Storm goes off of. Okay. Once again, enemies I have not seen. Why are there so many random enemies in this game? Like, that's not a bad thing. That's a really impressive thing. Most RPGs do not have... Like, it's surprising how few enemies most RPGs have. Let's real quick. How much XP are we getting per fight? Okay, Dem is 16. That is actually what I wanted. MP and Magic. Perfect. And then Sarah should just need 1 or 2 more. There we go. Chill Blast. Combo Boost and Break. So this is a very powerful finisher, it looks like. Whereas this one would be a good starter, where it slows the enemy down if I use it during the first turn. Her Hailstorm ability also is good for the first turn and builds combo. So I think we're going to go Chill Blast. Now we can save. That'll also get us our MP back. We got our levels. And since there's no random encounters remaining in that cave, now when we go fight whatever that boss is on the second floor, we are keeping all of our resources, and if we die because I don't know what to expect, we don't lose any progress outside of re-walking around this spiral. Sushi Man, we'll teach you to eat us raw. $350. Well, we probably didn't need to do all of that prep. We'll see how hard they hit, I guess. Well, we've got heart glasses, whatever that does. Once again, strict upgrade. Definitely not complaining. Things this game apparently lacks: an exit spell. That's okay, though. Get our steps in. Okay. Why are there jellyfish in the forest? Okay, so this is probably a fairly long dungeon. It says 35 random encounters. And these things are fast, which is annoying. But it looks like if we pick our attacks well, we can burn through them pretty well, and I think those are an upgrade of the crows we dealt with earlier. So far, so good. I feel like we're at a probably about the right spot. We should be. We're not at a high enough level that we can just mash through these encounters, but we are high enough level that we can get through them without having to utilize a lot of MP. Today I learned that crows can fly. They appear to be immune to avalanche. That's annoying. Actually, let's try fire and ice, just because that way we can hit with the other AoE. So of course, as soon as I say that we are able to fight them without having to use MP, we end up having to run away from a fight, which costs a bunch of MP. And we end up in an encounter where we have to burn a bunch of MP to get through it quickly. Or safely. We can get down to low health, that's okay. Not sure which way we're supposed to be going here. Okay, there's a stairway, so that's probably the way out. This was me being dumb and trying to mash through that. Just wasn't paying attention. I'd rather have the higher chance of success. I'm glad I stopped to check here. I am less glad that I stopped to check here. Gold is just gold. We're getting lots of potions at least. Resources are good. Resources are good. You can't buy potions in this game, and they are the only... It isn't a bunch of separate items, which I actually kind of appreciate. it's a neat way to utilize that. I guess maybe a better way to put it is this game does simple very well. Instead of giving you like a big complex instead of doing a big complex like skill tree or something like that, it just gives you 2 choices at every level. And you build your character from there. Instead of giving you a bunch of different options for equipment, it gives you 2 slots for each character, but it makes all of the equipment that you have meaningful, which I think a lot of games don't do well. Like, there's plenty of games where you get like 5 or 6 equipment slots, but every time you upgrade one, it feels very inconsequential. And I think one of the things I like with this one is that it does give you choices with stuff like that. Like, we are very much, I mean, I think I said it during like the very first episode. You know, you get that option right off the bat. Do you want them to get a bonus to magic, or do you want them to get a bonus to attack? And right after you get to make that decision with him from his level up, you also get to make that decision when you get back to town with the choice between his shields. So you can very meaningfully change the way that he plays for that beginning section based on those very straightforward and sensible decisions. It makes it very clear, and every level up and every item seems like it matters. There are still some that are just upgrades. We're gonna make him a little tankier. And I think we need to go around the outside here. And then if we get a split, we're gonna take the right path. So there's a stairway. I'm gonna guess that's the way out, and we're gonna go down here and get this treasure chest, because we saw the treasure chest from across the way. I still don't feel like we are really in a good spot against these enemies. Like, certain ones, yes, but that dragon that got added to the mix is pretty strong. And the cave dwellers hit pretty hard against single enemies. Or single targets, rather. I guess we're the enemy. Let's do Bone Storm here, and... So I'm guessing this is going to be a big boost to strength but we lose that multi-target. We're going to do a little experiment here. Okay, Bone Storm is not based on physical attack. That's what I was looking at. She is such a weird character. I'm still not 100% sure how I'm supposed to be building her. And I realized that it's an option, and I just explained that it was an option. But, yeah. Unfortunately, Dem is burning through a lot of MP here. Which I guess is fine because we do need to, you know, survive. And it is much more efficient just for quickly burning through these enemies. Up seems to be the way out. I saw a... treasure chest over here. Just gold. The amount of treasure chests we found recently that are just gold is honestly one of the more disappointing things. And I'm just gonna hope that whatever comes up here... Perfect. So there's gonna be a fight up here. Boss fight. We've still got 12 fights? Well, 12 battles left in Water Cave. Which is a little surprising, but that's okay. Dead Dragon. Okay, let's do this. Fire Flurry. Relic. I think we could just go... Actually, I wasn't even paying attention. How much health does this thing have? 5,000. Okay. Yep. Let's continue with Fire Flurry. Build up that combo. We'll do Hailstorm. Everyone has been poisoned. That's bad. Okay, and healing breaks our combo. Using the heal ability, rather, breaks our combo. So I think what we're gonna do is use Chill Blast now. I realize it's gonna combo break, but this way we can then heal without having to worry about it. That's gonna do 1500 damage. Dem's gonna heal up. Lita. Sarah's gonna heal herself, get rid of the poison, and Dem uses a potion on Lita. And this time, the enemies didn't do anything, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and do that Fire Fury. Basically just gonna get right back into that rhythm of what we were doing. Hailstorm. Sniper Shot. Actually, I think we're okay to just do this. It's low enough. We'll just get Dem to tank, and Lita can finish it off with Sniper Shot. Perfect. Attack stance or defense stance? I know I have been very adamant about boosting strength. The more this is going on, the more I'm feeling like Dem is more of a tank character outside of random battles. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do defense stance. You okay? Yes, thanks for asking. Dem and Sarah gained 10 relationship points. Just a little further and we'll be in Motherbound. We should be able to stop there and regroup. And found out about the area. Demon spiders. That sounds pleasant. We're gonna be smart. Now we don't have to redo the boss fight if we randomly die to demon spiders. Because this seems to be an immediate jump here. And I'm gonna guess actually, it seems like part of the problem here is that Lita is slow. Well then. This is why I saved. Because that fight was terrifying. Okay. Actually, you know what? We've been going for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Actually, yes. Okay. I'm going to stop here. And we've got 12 battles left in the cave. And we're next to a save point where we can restore MP. So I think what I'm gonna do is stop the video here. We're going to grind out these last 12 battles quick, since it's very free. I'll pop back in if there are decisions to make as we get closer. But I think at this point, everybody's levels are pretty close together. Well, these two are at least. 1600, so I should be able to keep an eye on it. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.